Let's get good. I am the Gamer Under Development, and this is Endless Space 2. We are playing as the Virtual Saints, the Vodyani, and this is our exploration of patch 1.4.21. When we left off last, I had made a critical error, which caused us to have to send our invasion fleet right over here, where they're injured and needing to recover. I'm honestly not sure if we want to dump 10k dust into recovering them next turn, or if it would be better just to dock them up for a minute. I think we can afford the dust. We'll use the dust to fix my mistake. Don't make that mistake. That's the whole point of this, guys. Learn from my mistakes. We did get a message from the Sophons, though. You might have seen our war with those other clods isn't going too well. Bad space weather. Anyway, how would you feel about an alliance? I mean, I'm all good with being friends. I think we may have already accepted those terms, though, yeah? No. Interestingly enough, they're wanting an alliance, but they didn't offer the alliance to us. That could come next turn, though, so we're okay with that. If we get offered an alliance by the Sophons, I don't see a problem with that. They're not really in our space. They have a lot of systems, like, we could be friends. The Lumeris are right here in the middle, and we're basically gonna wear them out. And I believe we're currently at peace with the Riftborn. We are. Okay, so that's great. Or we're actually in an alliance with the Riftborn. I wouldn't mind bringing the Sophons in if the Riftborn don't mind. I think the Sophons would be a decent addition. They do seem to have a much higher score than us. Yeah, they do. Oh, interesting. I wonder who they're at war with. Sorry, guys, I'm just curious. I've been messing around with the politics system a lot more lately. Ah, okay, so they're at war with the Hisho, who we're not really worried about. Okay, I mean, that works. We can form an alliance against the Hisho. I would actually like to bring the Sophons into our alliance. They're one of the strongest factions in the game right now, so we can benefit off of them being in the alliance. Diplomatic relation changed with the Calgeros. We are now cordial with them. Excellent. Alright, so that's quick. Part of the troubles plaguing the Academy are a result of its structure. Okay, so this is the Academy questline. As the fame and power of your empire grows, the squabbling heroes take a step back and reconsider their choices. Do they wish to start their own empire, or would they prefer to explore, study, and test themselves against the forces of history? Agreements are reached, memorandums are signed, and the life of the Academy begins to return to normal. The problem has not gone away, but for the moment it has receded. The Academy leaders are grateful, even impressed, and that is no small feat. Awesome, so we have Stellar Strikecraft now, which is plus 20% air damage on Empire, minus 20% air manpower cost on Empire. That's actually really, really nice, as I believe that primarily affects invading with Air Force, which is technically it's the highest trump level in the paper, rock, scissors of it. However, people can counter it with troops, so I don't know if it's necessarily the best. I still prefer tanks. One of our heroes is leveled up. This is Forella EM8 Mario 22. The Horatio Governor, I'm assuming? Yes, he is an overseer, so we got him as a governor. What system is he currently assigned to? Canis? Let's go take a look at the happiness of Canis, because that's what's really important here. And as an overseer, I don't think he'll have the ability, he doesn't have the ability to set them straight to ecstatic, so getting happiness boost with him is actually a viable thing for us to take. Yeah, we're gonna go here. We're gonna get a little more happiness. That should be excellent. Now they're up to 80%. They're happy. Everybody in our empire is happy except for Yedix, which was just recently founded, so that makes sense. Okay, Mario, you're done. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. I'm not. Bunch of letters, numbers, name. Okay, so we can get +1 food per original empire population on planets, +1 food per pop on planet, or we can get some more production. Food isn't a super big thing for us, but we do have a food malice, so maybe we can kind of use this to counter that a little bit. I'm not opposed to that, but this will also give us production, which is frankly just a little bit better, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Little more production there. And then we have Pi. I love Pi. Pi is the bestest of our heroes just because of his name. Okay, so we can go Mechanical Genius level 2 here, no problem. That's just a given with a production boost like that. Population has been gained on Canis and Yedix. Canis is done. Time to start producing all the things, Canis. You have a temperate sterile and a gas hot. So this is going to give us maybe 30 production versus this, which will give us a lot more, I think, because we have 2 planets with 5 pop each, so 30 right there just off the population, and then you get the additional 1 per pop per planet. Yeah, so interplanetary is going to be better. We're going to put that ahead. And then for this one, hot and sterile. And is that on population? It is. Okay, so that's just really, really strong. In fact, it may be stronger than Xeno Industrial here, because we're going to get plus 25 here, plus 25 here. That's 50. Yeah, so it's still stronger than Xeno Industrial. Actually, all of them are stronger than Xeno Industrial at this point. So we'll do all of our production stuff first like that, and then we'll get the basic science and dust improvement, and then it's time to get some happiness. Or actually, they already have 80% happiness here on Canis, so what we could do is go for something that's probably going to push the happiness. We could do colonial rights, that'd be great. So we'll do colonial rights just to get the happiness where it needs to be, and then after that I just want influence and science. And science we should actually reconsider when we get closer, because then we'll want to analyze our planets and make sure that we're doing things that are cost effective for those planets. Alright. So that is done. Yetix needs more population, of course, because Yetix is brand new. They need 1 more population before we begin building the level 2 modernization. The question is, can we still afford an arc after that? No, we cannot, but if we take that out, we can afford an arc. So what we could do here is just go for level 2 modernization and then build an arc. But we are at our system cap without beginning to experience expansion penalties, and our happiness is high, but it's not so high that I necessarily, well, I mean, who am I kidding? Our happiness is high enough. Let's just build another arc. We're just gonna build another arc because there's no reason not to. We just need another system to put it in, so let's start analyzing where that might be. See, that's a bigger problem. If Gaina was ready to be invaded, I would absolutely take Gaina as a planet. Or as a system, because they do have 4 planets there. Reasonable stuff, got some unexplored stuff there left still. Maybe we'll stave off 1 more turn on Yetix, building population, and the reason why we'll do that is because hopefully we can use that 1 turn to finish taking Gaina. And one of the things we're going to do to that end is we're actually going to come in here and make sure that we heal these invasion ships and bring them right back down here. You do it, guys. You get that invasion going. Okay, so it's not necessarily gonna be 1 turn, but maybe close. Maybe close. Oh, that's rough. I wish 1 turn was enough and we could do it, but it's just not. Okay. So we did make 1 more not-so-cardboard here, pull him over here to unite him with the rest of this fleet, then we'll merge them up. Nice 22-point fleet here, ready to go, and I'm gonna send them up here to get rid of these pirates. Okay, Vodyani stuff done. Dmitry Lenko has leveled. Dmitry Lenko is leveling like that. Like, he just, every turn, he's leveling, and I love it. He's on Nair, which I believe is pretty happy right now. Nair, how you doing? Ooh, no, they do have a little bit of a happiness penalty going on, but he'll be able to set them to ecstatic, so wasting points on happiness is irrelevant here, at least at this point. I think instead we'll go for either this strategic resource deposit or this additional science. And I feel like maybe the strategic resource deposit is better, but it really depends on what's on Nair, so let's take a look real quick. No. Nair just has titanium. It's going to be better to get the extra science right now, so let's do that. Extra science for Dmitry Lenko. We have so many heroes running, guys. It makes me happy. Ooh, battle at Gonos. Okay. So, that's not good. Our scanner guy was on his way here to try and find the photobomber, and instead we ran into pirates. So maybe now is a good time for him to run. Run away, my little friend, run away. You have no chance of winning that. Okay. Everybody doing things. Wrath is just doing 3D printing, so we may want to drop in there real quick and see if there's something else they should be building, like microwave pipes, which are huge. Yeah, let's do that. Also, they have Hyperion, which isn't a great strategic, but it's something. I mean, it is a great strategic. It is a phenomenal strategic, but at this point in the game, it's not that important for us. But we'll go ahead and make more of it, because why not? Oh, and that's our little scanner, I think, that just ran away. It is indeed. Oh, okay. Are these meant to be like photobomber ships, or is this for another quest? That's what it is. It's for the Preserve the Academy quest. Okay. So maybe we should be sending ships over to help with that. Oh, look at Hydrus. Hydrus is a system. Hydrus is a very nice system. We would like Hydrus. Unfortunately, if we do take it, we are taking it from... Is that the Lumeri? That is the Lumeri. Alright, so, change of plans, folks. Change of plans. It wasn't Wrath, it was Yedix that was building Pop. Yedix, you are no longer building Pop. Yedix, you are now building a level 2 modernization, and Nihal is now going to be building an arc for us, and that arc is going to have a little bit of a speed boost going. Speaking of which, we should check Yedix and make sure that we actually upgraded that arc from the speed boost. Because I do forget sometimes, and we did not, so it's a good thing we checked. It is a good thing we checked. So what we're going to do now, real quick, is we're going to change all of these. Actually, we should have looked at our essence gains first. 1 second, guys. Alright, so our essence gains are... It's maxed, so it doesn't tell us how much we're gaining, which is frustrating. You know what, though? That's okay. Let's put an Arc 19 in Q. So we're gaining 2,600 right now. Yedix, and I believe we had another one over here that wasn't upgraded as well. I really wish that you could have multiple different arc designs. I know that, like, there's reasons for that not being a thing, but I really wish that that was a thing, because it would be exceptionally nice at this point. So we've got about 2,800 coming in, 3,600 is currently our cap. So if we were to do Almost Provides here, we would be getting 50 per, so that's 50, 100, 200, 300, 400. Yeah, that would actually not put us at cap, so we can do that. We can do that and that's fine. Oh, no, save please. Save please and thank you. And wham! Okay, so that's 3,000 we're generating now, that's perfect. I'm gonna real quick jump over here and make sure that everybody else is using correct modules, because unfortunately I think we had one that was still using like a movement booster and didn't really need it. I don't think it'd be any of these, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, because when we're not using the appropriate modules on the arcs, we're just kind of wasting resources. Nihal, what you doing? You're good. I mean, I think it would be Canis if it was any of the more recent ones. Nope, Canis is fine. Okay, I guess everybody else is fine. Yeah, everybody else is fine. I was just being paranoid, guys. You never can tell, alright? You never can tell. We do need to upgrade this. Oh no, it's up to date. Okay, so it should be fine now. Yes, excellent. Sorry, I'm harebrained as it may be. That's a lot of arcs to manage, and I'm just trying to make sure we don't miss out on anything. This arc will have a ton of movement speed, which will get it over to Hydrus very, very quickly. And we will take that system from the Lumeris because basically we don't like them. That's the new game plan. Whatever we can do to mess with the Lumeris because we don't like them. Columba is in need of an additional population, but we may lack the essence for that. We do lack the essence for that at the moment. That's okay. They're ecstatic. Let's go ahead and build something useful for them instead then. I could easily go with these influence boosts. Influence may seem like it's a bit of overkill right now, but if we get enough of it, we can really start to dig into the politics game. And not only the politics game, but if you come over here and we look at Pavo here, Pavo is very close to being like pacifically converted. If we could do that. I don't think that it works the same way for the Vodyani though, because we can't obviously just take that system. Actually, that makes me curious. Words of the Saints. Permits conversion of alien population on system within your empire influence area over time. Only usable if you are at Cold War or peace with the other empire. Costs influence, grants essence. Let's get this. I want to get that and see exactly how that works. I want to get that bad enough that I might bump it up in the queue. Yeah, I'm going to bump that up in the queue because I want to get that and see how it works, which is another reason for us to go ahead and build some essence gain stuff here in Columba. Although, Columba also has cold. We could do science here, too. Temperate fertile. Okay, so right now, public-private partnerships would give us 40 plus an additional 30, so 70 science from that, which is pretty good. Plus 2 per pop per planets with anomalies. We have 3 planets with anomalies, so that's probably a lot more. I believe that's plus 7 per population. And we have 16 population, So that's at least 70 and then another 42. My math might be wrong. I think that's right though. So that's like 100 and something science. So that's probably a lot better, honestly. And the plus 25% science isn't bad, but 25% of 200 would be like 50. So it's still not as much as magnetic field generators would give us here. Yeah, I think we're going to go magnetic field generators. We'll put some science into the queue here. Although our science is really good right now. We're like burning through techs. I don't know that we need that. I think we're going to go for influence. Because of the fact that we're burning through techs, I think we're going to go for influence. Yeah, that'll be fine. We're going to end up putting pop there next turn anyway, so that's fine. Okay. Everybody else looks to be doing good. Excellent work, folks. Jump on over here to our scanner, who's just sort of lost in space at the moment because everywhere he goes, people try to shoot him. Oh, Gistrat is a really, really nice system here. I wouldn't mind picking that system up at all. But I think we're definitely going to get Hydrus first because that's just entertaining. Gonna be like, hey Lumerus, what's up? Let's take your place. That's another reason why getting more influence is nice. It can help us snatch up some of these miners that we find. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Let's go ahead and just, I guess, leave him here. And, well, I guess we're auto-exploring with him because I misclicked, but that's fine. He's gonna auto-explore, we're gonna keep going. You can see, did you guys just see that? As the turn flipped over, we gained more area to our empire because of that increased influence. Cordial to amicable, excellent. Wrath has been compromised, that's frustrating, but we know it's the choir because they're over here. So our endless born ally shows its true colors. We are not surprised. Please prove us wrong by sending help. Okay. Pings are not visible. Click to enable ping visibility. Okay, did they give us a system to help? Oh, they did. They did. They gave us a system to help right over here. I wonder if they potentially just lost that system, but I don't think so. Whatever, man. They just grumpy. The Riftborn are just grumpy, okay? So let's get our arc over here to Hydrus. Look at that, just free moves over like, hey, what's up? What's up? Oh, come on. They really have a fleet of 15 right here. Is that actually a thing? Okay, so problems being what they are, we may need to bring this fleet over here to help that arc out. Oof, that's rough. We may actually need to get that arc out of there. It's kind of in danger sitting there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the combat power of this arc. Yeah, it's in danger just sitting there. So I'm gonna get it off of that system. Oh, we can't. We can't. They've got it trapped. This is a bad thing, y'all. This is a very bad thing. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? I should have sent scouts over there. I should have been more aware. I basically made terrible, terrible decisions there. I'm gonna jump this hero over here, which will give them a little bit more movement, but not a ton. Still gonna take them 4 turns to get out there. Well, we might just lose that arc. It's really sad, but we might. Ugh. Please, arc, run! Get out of there! It's a bad place for you to be. Okay, so we'll try to evacuate that arc. I should have scouted that system first. That was a huge mistake on my part. We're not gonna watch this because we're just gonna run them over. Yup, bye, get off of our system, stop harassing us. Wrath has been compromised, yeah we know. Columba has new Vodyanis. Alright. Daro St. Taj has gained experience. So we're gonna go ahead and get even more dust. That's another 20% dust on system right there. Bam. And then we'll come in here, and Nair is in need of what? I mean, we can build microwave pipes here. There's no reason not to. Go ahead and do some public 3D printing. Is that a full fleet? I believe it is. It should be a full fleet. Yes. It is a full fleet. Okay. So Nair has another full fleet ready to go. We're gonna actually pop them out and just send them on over. Oh, it is just shy of being a full fleet. We need one more ship in there. We've got 3 not-so-cheap heats. Is it 3 not-so-cardboards? And a cardboard. Okay, so we'll go in here and we're gonna build another not-so-cheap heat for this fleet. We can put it right there, that's fine. Or we could actually put it there, I guess. Yeah, we'll put it there. Microwave pipes can come after. And then Nihal has recently produced an arc, but they're going to do microwave pipes now, then systemic oratory and electromagnetic shields. That's fine. And up here in Yetix, we should have the ability to do some population. So that's what we're going to do. Throw some pop-in queue there. Very, very unfortunate that our arc got stuck here. And I did not anticipate running into enemy forces there, and I should have. The question is, I mean, actually, I'm going to take them down that way in hopes that they can land here and come back once we get a fleet over there to help fight off the Lumeris. And while we're at it, we should consider sending a fleet that way to fight off the Lumeris. Maybe this fleet? Yes. Yes. That'll be fine. Okay, and we have 7.9k dust. We may want to go ahead and look at the marketplace, see if there's another military hero we would like to pick up. A military hero would not be bad for us right now. Essa Volteros is a Seeker, I believe. Yes, so that'll be great for our movement boosting. However, it comes down to what his actual faction skills are. Shield penetration is great for our fleets because we use lasers. Shield capacity is okay. Shield capacity is okay. Hull plating, yeah. So he's not amazing, but he is a Seeker, so I think we might pick him up. Yeah, we'll pick him up. And we will assign him directly to... Oh, we can't. We can't assign him to that fleet because I rushed the gun, or I jumped the gun and moved the fleet before I could assign him. That's okay, we'll assign him to this fleet instead then. Or actually, we could... No, if we wait a turn, we still can't assign him to that fleet because he is not... Or the fleet's not in a friendly system. So we'll just assign him over here then. Whatever the case, it's still one more fleet commander we have. We should go in and check his ship out, though. First of all, our movement is 8. So we want to make sure that his movement does not go below 8, because that would just be painful. Alright, let's do a phase beam, some lasers, give us a nice range profile there, get some speed going. Oh. Shall we? Why, yes we shall. Give him a nice little fleet speed booster. And yeah, that should be perfect. He's got 9 just right there. Is that because of that? No. He's got 9 movement flat already, so we can do that. And then he'll also get 1 more module here. And I think we could go with Reap Essence. That would be interesting, but I probably would rather go with more laser damage. I think that's going to benefit us more in the long run. Okay. Apply that design. He's good to go. Massive fleet speed booster. Like, I'm actually really excited about seeing how that works out for us. Speaking of which, we should go in here and take a look at what this guy's running. So he's got a Hyperium engine, which he doesn't necessarily need. Instead, we're going to give him that, and then also a ram scoop. That's going to give him 8 movement, which matches him up with the rest of the fleet, but then he's also got this nice 2-point booster, so that'll help out a little bit. And weapon-wise, basic Hell Array laser. Yeah, he's using really, really old lasers. We're going to get him some new lasers, some new beams, and probably some new projectiles. Yeah, that'll give him a nice bit of flak. We'll give him some new armor, because he's using old armor. Should have been updating him more frequently since he is a combat hero. That was on me. Everybody is building things, which is great. Research complete. We have Aura Chalice refining, and very soon we're going to have Word of the Saints, which will be very interesting for us. And religion is extremely dominant in our empire. Like, unquestionably dominant in our empire right now. So if we look at our pop, the only arc that can gain population right now is Yetix, which is fine. That's what we want. Do we have enough to build an arc? We do not. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Because if we did, I would have just built another arc. I mean, I know we have one that's in threat right now, but why not? Okay, this fleet is probably fine to come down here and deal with this joke of an invasion by the Lumeris. Hi, how you doing? We're here now. I bet you didn't count on that. And then the arc is just in danger, as we know. We're hoping to get him out of there before he gets blown up. Worst case scenario, maybe we retreat, you know? If we retreat, there's a chance the arc survives. Our Riftborn allies really do want our help over here, though, so we may have to send somebody over there to deal with that very soon. Like, next turn soon. You've been unable to destroy the marauding Vodyani extremists. The quest has failed. Okay. I mean, I'm not super worried about that. Yeah, this is what we did not want to happen. Run, baby, run. Do not get exploded. Oh, thank you. The scanner is dead, but the Ark has survived. Really? Okay, at least we have a massive advantage in this fight. Why did it retreat to Gonos? Oh my, okay, well, that's fine. We do have a massive advantage. All of their weapons are projectiles as well. Range-wise, we're better at medium, so we're gonna have to close in a little bit with them. Probably best to just do whole plating then to make the most of our armor. Hey, Riftborn, relax, okay? Relax. You're happy! If you're happy, we noticed your military help. We are allied. Oh, okay. I am so confused. They're disappointed in our sluggishness, guys, but they're also very thankful for our military help. That's confusing. Okay, more movement here. Riftborn, you're talking crazy right now. More Vodyani on Yedix. Let's go ahead and get more population. All the population. There we go. More holy proliferation going. Do we have enough to build an arc now as well? We do not. The next arc's going to be 3,900, so we're a little ways off. Mario has leveled up again. Give us some more happiness and food, Mario. Do your thing. You do you, buddy. This guy whose name I'm never going to be able to pronounce has leveled up again. We'll get some more production and food from him. And Pi has leveled up again. Good job, Pi. We love you, Pi. Your name is awesome, so you're awesome, Pi. Okay, more dust. Love it. Dust in production. Pi is a great governor for us. Public 3D printing on Wrath, which isn't bad, but it's not something we necessarily have to do either. Intergalactic supermarket, definitely a big thing for us to build. The question is where? Wrath is our highest dust generator. So yeah, it looks like Wrath is where we're gonna build that too. Can I zoom into the, there we go. Me being bad with the interface, guys. Me being bad with the interface. All right, so Wrath's got that. Vodyani are being built in Yedix. Done. Yeah, everything seems to be on par. And we're just rolling over Pavo. Like, by the time we get... Oh, we already got the research. We already got that research, huh? Okay, so how does that work then? Permits conversion of alien population on systems within your empire's influence area over time. Only usable if you're at Cold War or peace with the other empire. Cost influence. I bet you it doesn't work on people you're in an alliance with. It's gotta be that. It doesn't work on people you're in an alliance with, otherwise it would be giving us the option right now. We do have the ability to accelerate production with buyout now, which is great. Word of the Saints is complete, and we're working on behemoth generators, and while we're at it, can we produce any new behemoths yet? We cannot. I know there's a place to find your behemoth limit. Oh, it's right here. Here it is. One more tech, so when we get that next tech, we'll have another behemoth. And I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that one. I mean, we could honestly do a military behemoth, and that would just be really funny at this point. Why are you guys not draining essence? Drain all the essence, that's your job. Okay. That is a civilian ship that is about to get wrecked. Bye, Lumera's civilian ship. Thank you for the 900 dust. This is sort of a no man's land situation for our arc, though. We really don't want it to stay there. If we can clear... Oh, boy. Yeah, see, this is why we didn't want it to stay there. And we can't retreat here, because if we retreat, we're just done. If we stay at long range, we still have a much better profile than them, though. Let's see how that goes. Oof, this arc is in danger! Danger, Ark Robinson, danger! Is that a pirate fleet? No, it is an unknown Empire fleet. It's a Nash's fleet. I don't know if we have to clear them to be able to take this system. That being said, let's check the fleet strength here. It's 3,100. Our fleet strength is much lower than that, so we're not going to win this fight even if we try. Maybe better just to get our arc somewhere safe. So let's just get it off the star lanes. Nope, if we go through there, it's going to get trapped, and we know that, so we don't want to do that. We want to move directly. And the way to do that, there's a key you can hold down to do this. There it is. Okay. Yes? Yes. Get off the star lanes. Hey, look, we found something new. And while we're there, let's see if we can go ahead. We can't dock it up, sadly, but it can stay here, and we do have a force defending it, so that's something in and of itself. This fleet is probably going to get stuck fighting now, and it's not going to be a winning fight for us. So that's just problematic, but it is what it is. And we found a new thing. Cool. Alright, so this fleet should have their last ship ready to go now. It does indeed. Merge them all. Alright, bring that fleet over here. We got another backup fleet coming. 2 turns. 2 turns to get there. I love it. Go, guys, go. Alright, folks, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, make sure to go ahead and give us a like or subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time. Bye!